NaMuMyoHoRenGeKyo, NaMuMyoHoRenGeKyo, NaMuMyoHoRenGeKyo. Too many things going on here. I said this at the end of the last video, but I'm going to say it at the beginning of this one because I think it's important. As you've no doubt noticed, YouTube has gone commercial crazy. It's insane how many commercials. There are certain channels on YouTube that I love to watch that I really like the creators, and it's gotten to the point where I can't even watch, especially if it's a long form video like these tend to be. I can't even watch their videos. The commercial breaks are oppressively long. You can't skip through them. It's really, really annoying, and it screws up the content. And I'm deeply concerned, and I have been since the get-go, that by monetizing videos on this channel, I've actually put an obstacle into your study, your practice. And believe me, that's not why I've created this resource. The podcast, these videos, the website with everything, the bookstore, the mandala store, all of that is to help support your practice and encourage you. And if you're having to wade through minutes of commercials every, 45 seconds, I mean, it's getting crazy. I think I'm going to demonetize, maybe demonetize everything, but certainly every video going forward. Give me your thoughts on this, not just so that I know from you, but I also think I'll collect comments and emails from you in order to make a statement to YouTube at some point. But hey, my whole raison d'etre is to help secure your practice, remove doubt, give you confidence. Commercials don't help do that. And to be honest, the tiny trickle of money that comes in from those ad placements, they're negligible, which means I'm much more indebted to you for your buying ebooks, buying, print books, buying mandalas, or just outright donations, $1 a month or more on Patreon. You'll notice on Patreon that I've started making all the videos require a membership so that at least $1 comes in on that, or direct to PayPal. It's just a hard reality, and I really, really need your support to keep this going. So, but, if it's going to get in the way of your watching and participating in these videos, I'll get rid of it. It's just counterproductive, yeah? All right, so today's term is invoke or invocation. From the Oxford Learner's Dictionary of Academic English, we get the following. Invoke something against somebody to mention or use a law, rule, etc. as a reason for doing something. It is unlikely that libel laws will be invoked. Invoke somebody or something to mention a person, a theory, an example, etc., to support your opinions or ideas, or as a reason for something. Right? This is all in the context of chanting. Because what are we doing as we chant? We're invoking our Buddha mind. She invoked several eminent scholars to back up her argument. 2, invoke something to mention somebody's name to make people feel a particular thing or act in a particular way. His name was invoked as a symbol of the revolution. Or third meaning, invoke something to make somebody have a particular feeling or imagine a particular scene. Synonym evoke. Weird sentence structure there. The opening paragraph invokes a vision of England in the early Middle Ages. Okay. Fourth meaning, a lot of meanings to this word, yeah? Invoke something, computing, to begin to run a program, etc. This command will invoke the help system. All of these relate to chanting in an odd way, don't they? And the fifth meaning given by Oxford Learner's Dictionary is to invoke somebody or something to make evil appear by using magic. That's an interesting choice. Word origin late, there should be a space there. Still finding typos. Oh, drat. Hate finding them at the late stages of publishing. Costs me money. You guys have no idea how much it costs to publish these books. So every time I make a change, I have to order a proof for myself so that the printer will allow me to then approve the proof so that it'll go into general publication. It's a pain in the butt and costly. It's from English, invocare, from Latin, invocare, from in upon, and vocare, to call. Now, from the Cambridge Dictionary, we get this one definition: to use a law in order to achieve something, or to mention something in order to explain something, or to support your opinion or action. Like the police can invoke the law to regulate access to these places. So after those definitions, if you will, I have a little paragraph here. It says, when we use our voice, ears, mind to chant or sing the daimoku, right? That's what chant means. We begin each with the declaration of complete presence and resolve, NaMu, to instantiate our Buddha mind using the law of NaMuMyoHoRenGeKyo. See the engine of life. Each daimoku is our manifestations of true self, as opposed to the impression of self we create from samsaric thoughts, craving and clinging, right? This self is completely and perfectly engaged with the momentum of all phenomena in the cosmos, moment to moment. All samsaric efforts to identify, quote unquote, or maintain, clinging, impressions to identity are shifted to the direct experience of the process of instantiations and dissolution from one moment to the next. All possession of perceptions shift instead to the witnessing of flow, the flow of energy, of momentum. See also karma. Cool. So that is what we mean by invoke or invocation in our Buddhist study. And please respond to my question about monetization, simply because I want to hear from you what your thoughts are on this. But I suspect you'll probably mostly agree with me that it's become an impediment to our participation in this study and learning. And if you have a positive to tell me about it, I'd really be keen to read that. So please respond, and know that I'm only thinking of it's the mission of this resource, the podcast, the website, the bookstore, all of it, to support you in your practice. And I think the way YouTube has gone on this commercialization nightmare has actually become an obstacle. So I want to remove it. Thank you so much. Take care of your health. Keep your practice strong. Savor it without commercials. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Take care. Take care of your health. Bye for now.